Hi everyone, hope you're all well. So today I thought I'd film myself having a play around with some blooming gel designs and have a little run through on how I've created them. There's 5 designs in total using all the gel bottle products, so we'll jump straight in. So I'm just going to start off by getting my palette and my blooming gel out ready, along with an 8mm nail art brush. I just get these from like Amazon, eBay. They're around £3 to £5. I just kind of go for the cheapest one, to be honest. And for this first nail, I'm just using Omnia as a base. This is probably one of my favourite holographic glitters from the gel bottle, to be honest. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw that I did some French tips a couple of weeks ago, and they actually turned out really nice. So as you can see, I'm using Gilly to create the snake print effect on this nail, so I'm just starting off by popping a little bit on my palette. So then I go in and pop a layer of blooming gel down and make sure I cover the nail evenly. I don't want to make this too thick as it will create bumps once I add the pink onto the nail. So I'm just going to pick up a good amount of Gilly to ensure that the product can spread out nicely and just begin to bloom to create that middle panel of the print. And then once I've finished that middle panel, I'll carry on with the sides and just let the product continue spreading. Once I'm happy with how that all looks, I'll cure it for 60 seconds, take it out of the lamp, pop a top coat on and cure that again for 60 seconds, and then your nail's finished. So for nail number 2, I'm using khaki as the base. This colour has to be one of my favourite colours from the gel bottle. Honestly, if you know me, you'll definitely see me wear this at some point. And I've decided to use jet black alongside the blooming gel for this one. I honestly wasn't really sure where I was going with this nail, but blooming gel, it's kind of like trial and error, so it did turn out quite nice and I'm really happy with it in the end. So all I did for this one is went in with some bigger darts and then I kind of filled the gaps with smaller ones, and then I just let it spread out until I was happy with how it looked, cured it for 60 seconds and then top coated it after. So for the third nail I'm going to use jet black as a base with khaki over the top on the blooming gel. I think I keep finding a little bit of fluff there. I think all the nail techs can agree that's the one thing that's just not avoidable for us guys. And then I'm just going to pop an even layer of blooming gel onto the nail. So for this nail I kind of wanted to create a sort of tie-dye kind of effect. So again I made sure I got a good amount of product on my brush and just started to drag it upwards to start creating that effect. I was a little bit slower at doing this nail because I kind of wanted the time for the blooming gel to kind of do its thing. And once again, when you're happy with the nail, just cure that for 60 seconds and then I top coated it and cured for 60. So for nail number 4, I had vanilla on the base and then I had Pastel VO82, Blue Lagoon, Mint and Blue Spruce, and then I also had Watch Me. So just like the other nails, I'm going in with a thin layer of blooming gel, and then I started with the darker blues this time, swiping them upwards, thinning them out and then going down to the lighter blues. Also, absolutely sorry for the state of my nails. They've been completely battered and neglected throughout lockdown and they just look a state in this video. This second brush I'm using now, I believe, is a 6mm. It is from the same set, but I do find that the bristles are quite soft, so they don't stick together. This just kind of helped me to spread the glitter out a bit more and kind of go along with the blooming effect, I guess. And just to add at this point that the gel is actually cured, so this glitter is going onto a cured layer now and won't be on the blooming gel. And then finally, when you're happy with how the glitter looks, you can just pop that into cure for 60, top coat, and then cure for 60 again. So for the final nail, I'm going to be using Marshmallow as the base, and then I go straight in with my blooming gel. And for this nail, I've just decided to use what's left of the colours on my palette already, so I'm not wasting loads of products. You will see me a couple of times wiping the product off my brush. That's just to make sure that the lighter colours are still getting picked up in the blooming gel as well. And then I went and tried a bit of glitter into the blooming gel. I do think I prefer putting the glitter onto cured gel though, but it still came out and it looked really nice. So once I was all happy with that, I went ahead and cured that for 60, top coat, and then cured it for 60, and I was all done. Thank you so much for watching. So hopefully this video has given you a few ideas on how to use blooming gel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, and it would be amazing if you could give me a like and subscribe to my channel. See ya!